Ha ha ha. Alright, let's check a few things before I get down and dirty with you guys. First, I have to check on the delay. Oh, wait. There it goes. Okay, I am live. Yay. That helps a lot. That helps me a ton. That makes me feel fluffy. No, wait, that's the wrong person. He's definitely not me. Okay. Let's have a little fun here in a moment. Yeah, I know I'm paused on the game. Don't care. Not many people are watching. I think at this point, 0. Yeehaw. Okay. I love the vocal fry I keep doing on a consistent basis. Just the, yeah, alright, okay, oh yeah. But it's loads of entertainment. Alright, everybody. This is Solidarica, I believe we pronounce it. It is, it's what happens when someone tries to make solitaire more interesting than it already is. Which is to say, not very. Let's see. At least the at least the sounds are funky. We're doing this just for the heck of it because I don't know what else to do at the moment. And there's other games I like. Hopefully the sound isn't too overwhelming. If it is, I gotta readjust a few things. What do you do again? Ooh, yes. Right in their face. This is a good time killer, honestly. I wouldn't call it the most riveting game in the world, but you do kind of end up getting sucked in. Let's see. My card is wild, and so am I. Was that a good move? I hope so. Let's just save our butts for a moment. So basically, this is done like an RPG combat game. There's very little, like, there's enough plot to not call it ridiculous, but it's not really a plot. There are classes, and the classes basically have to do with which one of the 4 elements down here at the bottom right you're more focused on. This is the monk, so it's going to be defense and agility, which is the blue and the green. You get sort of spells that are generated by how many times you get energy from the card type. So you see the blue card, it generates blue energy, so on and so forth. You're trying to kill off the opponent by removing all the cards from the solitaire stack. You have life, you have armor, things get more complicated. You get items that can help you out. You can buy more spells. There's a little bit of sort of I guess you could call it a progression system. It's kind of like a buy and expand kind of thing. Like I said, it's not really an in-depth, complex game, but it's not bad, honestly. Woo! Kind of some nice sounds to it. No real music. And it's a bit rogue-lite in that their style of decks, the enemy's style of deck, changes slightly. Or what order of enemies changes if every time you die. You generate this extra bit of currency when you die. It's used to... What's actually used in... Oh boy, how to explain this? It's used when you've died to get new decks and new special, like if you flip over this card, you get an ability kind of things, or increase the amount of items you get. In game, when you're actually like with the deck fighting it, you can actually use it to get something that it's effectively extra lives. I mean, they call it celestial god. They're celestial sundials, sand traps. I don't care. It's extra lives. That's all it really is. I wish I could say it's more complex than that, but no, it's just extra lives. You don't have to do it. So on and so forth. Yeah, dazzling. The dazzle ability makes it to where this every time I flip a card over, changes what number it is, like that. There's extra mechanics here and there. It's actually... It's got a surprising level of depth. That's the weird part about it. All I need is one more point of combat, and I can frickin' end this for a little bit. Stop hitting me in the face! Ace! In the hole. If I would stop... Yeah, I generate a lot of blue, and it's not helping me. Look at that, would have helped me before. There we go. Right in your face. And then can I get a... Yeah, there we go. Every time you flip these over, you get the energy of the card you flip over. That's all I needed. Alright. And hey, that actually worked out nice. Ah, isn't that lovely? Isn't that wonderful? I'm checking to see things and if they're... What's going on? Okay. Sorry to be a pain in the boot. I'm just trying to make sure that I have all my ducks in a row, because quack isn't... Don't do quack, kids. Because I'm new to this, and yeah, isn't that wonderful? Okay, done looking at random crap. Let's continue gaming. Let's get all gamey. Yay, gamey! Okay, so the money is used only to buy, like, spell... Well, you'll see. Hold on. The music is semi-addictive. Let's see, what do I have? Nothing! What do I have here? Not much! Okay, you I need to generate more of, so let's do that. Do I want to add a new spell? Not what I want. Oh, I burp? Not a burp a lot. So as you can see, these are the special currency. You can use them later on when you die to get new decks and sort of weird upgrades. I'll show you if I die in this at this point, which I will if I play long enough. I've yet to actually, like, gone all the way through and beaten the boss, so... Celestial Hourglasses, that's what it is. So this is basically an extra life. It's only 15 special currency and 175. This is more likely. These are kind of rare to get. You really only get them when you die or at random points while you're running through the game. Not interested, not interested. Armor's okay, but this character is designed not to really need it. Hold on. This gives you one armor, and I mean, I could throw it in there if I wanted to, but this is kind of... You know what? Let's do it. Oh, I can't. I can't! Alright. Let's get out of the loud background music. Okay. So, I like the game, but I have a few issues. A few little issues with this game, man! First and foremost, because this is very, very randomized, I hate to say it, there's a very small amount of skill needed to play this, which is good for a lot of people, but after a while it gets kind of, like, frustrating because you're mostly working for random chance. Secondly, there's certain characters that always show up. This guy is one of them. That have certain abilities that are really, like, you really need something else to be... You need a lot of luck to beat them. And the reason being on this guy, see these cards? These cards generate coins. It's one way of getting money. Extra money within the game. His entire pile is this. And while he has certain abilities that turn these into the normal energy, most of the time you're doing money cards, which would sound good, except for the fact that you need these energies down at the bottom in order to do these, in order to help combat how random this damn game is. So, yeah, it's a little counterintuitive. And I only do that, even though I mostly can see where everything is. I do that usually because I have missed a card that I can... Oh, damn it, I forgot to continue, because effectively this is his life. Bam! Right in the head. See, and this is where it's like, I would need extra energy. Please give me more. Okay, so this is the one. This is the one. Oh no, he took away my money. This is the one that he does that helps, because 3 coin cards become a random type. Of course, one of them turned into a coin card, but without that, I don't get these in his battles. Okay. First, we're going to use that because monk ability to stun and give me 1 armor. Nice. Stunning is actually a really badass ability because it keeps them from doing any of the extra crap, which kind of freaking helps, especially when you don't have a lot of... Yes, and then he has that one where, oh look, he gives you 1 energy to a random location. That's so not gonna help. Screw it. Okay, so the longest run I can possibly get would be... and yeah, darn it. There's a little bit of the gambling to this, but anyone who's ever played Solitaire will know that this is basically... This is Solitaire with extra pressure on you. That's... I mean, it's in the name, I know, but, like, there isn't much more to it. It's, like, a little bit extra this and a little bit extra that. See, this is where the problem comes in. He's going to consistently drop my life. His life is a little bit larger than mine, and it always is. The only thing that helps is... And I can't work with those right now, because all he has is frickin' coins. Okay, what do we got? Greasy. I can't do anything. Oh. In your face. In my face. Somebody's face. Ace of face. Oh, and this being Solitaire. Yeah. Please to let me punch you in the face. Over and over again. Please to... Ow. Yeah, this is the one thing he does that's like... Oh yeah, it does give you 2 random cards scope into a different type, which might help you, except he does like 3 damage. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. It hurts me in the little bits. And he always follows it with a golden cane, too. That minion that does the 3, he always... So it's... Unless you're really, really pumping out something that helps... Technically like armor, but armor also in this game is a mixed bag, because there are things that will just go after armor. Woo! See, this is what I'm talking about. It's... okay. Do I go this way? Do I go this way? Ooh, I have that. Okay, so let's go up. I can't get... Oh, that always... That's so annoying. So I'm only going to be able to get 1 card, because I have nothing that will consistently go after anything. Alright, well. Let's do you. There's no way of telling if that was a good or bad move, because... Yeah, random. And there's, like, you know, bonuses for doing things consistently in a row, and... I need more... Instant gamer problem. I need more life! No, I need a life. No, wait, I just need more life. And he's gonna do 1. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this! I think I'm gonna lose. Groovy. Gravy. Oh, come on, I just need to eliminate this stuff. Now, without a small miracle. And I die. Goodbye, sweet prince. Wherever you are. Alright, so... See, this is where you get it, and if you can go longer, it's good. So, I've decked out the warrior, got him, like, completely finished. And that's part of it, is you see the little point things. You could do things with the ace, the king, and the queen, and it gives you little extra abilities behind it. You know, for the warrior, who's defense and attack, the ace gives you energy. The queen removes a card from the back of the stack, which is always nice. He gives you armor automatically. If I ever get enough, the ace on this one is 3 energy. Okay, so about the same. Oh, when drawn, stuns your energy for a turn. That's nice. What does the king do? When drawn, your heart is immune for damage until your next... Oh, take me to the bright and drive and prove that you love me. That's really nice. Well, let's go once again. Time for battle! So each of these colors represents like a different section of the map. Yeah, Dirt Guppy, the dirt simplest freaking enemy to do. As it is. As it always will be. As it kind of tastes. I mean, kind of looks. I mean, something like that. Anyways. Sorry, I'm checking a few things to make sure life is working out nicely. Ooh. Cool. So there's that, and I'm good. Alright. Working out nicely. Alright. I guess back to the game. Already in progress. Anything else? See, this is the way it should be. Random colors, so on and so forth. But you never knew. Oh, come on. Listen, it's not gonna be... I don't pretend like I'm gonna look like an amazing freaking gamer. I'm adequate at best, but it doesn't have to bend me over the table from the beginning. You're not my dad. You're not my real dad. Alright, still going. This is the thing that never ends. This is the song that never... I'm an idiot. Oh well, I have a lot of life. I don't have to worry too much. So let's do this. Then I can go. Oh, but I have no ace. Oh, what a pain in the ace. I know, riveting conversation. The thing about this game that I'm finding is that it's... I don't know, it's one of those games that you play and you kind of drear on and on and on. Really, I just kind of set it up here so that I could have a little bit of content just to start it off. I don't think anyone's really going to see this. I might put it on basically I'm making a YouTube channel that I'm just uploading these. I don't even think it's ever going to be monetized because, well, fuck it. But I don't even think this is going to be... Even if people look back, even if by some miracle people are actually really into me and you're listening to me now going, wow, cool, that's how he started. I don't think this is going to be the one that people run wildly towards and go, hey, I wanted to watch his first video. His first video looks amazing. Like, no. I don't care how good you are. The first one you start with is always crap. Even if you're a professional, professional in the field, you know how to do videos, and you know how to cut and edit well, your first videos are never going to be your best because, inevitably, you find a different groove. You've thrown off the Emperor's groove. What am I going to do now? I'm going to try this. Liquid refreshment. I kind of like the no cam thing, too. I mean, maybe I'll get comments at some point, but I'm enjoying not having to look at my own face. Why? Because I don't want to look... Because I kind of like the idea of being able to not dress up and do this. Whether this ever becomes a job or not, that's not the point. The point is, this is fun. Oh, you're helpful. Let's get that early. It's fun, the idea of just being able to do something like this. Not have to put on airs, or put on pants, or... I know that's an image. I may or may not be wearing pants. You don't know. I could be butt-ass naked in gaming. You wouldn't know. Actually, it's kind of fun to be, fun idea. Let's, maybe I should do that sometime. Because, realistically, how many people sit down to their computer butt-ass naked? Don't answer that question. Seriously, don't. Alright, now that I'm done putting flavored powder in my drink, let's actually play the game. It's Beardedson. By the beard of Fiddlehoven. I can never pronounce the name of the first town, but... Oh look, it gave me a small spree, so I lulled into a false sense of security. How nice of it, thank you. I love false senses of security. They make me feel secure, falsely. For those of you who don't get it, that was a joke. I'm being redundant. I'm also whispering. Not sure why. Alright, let's see. Yup. Nope. And you're not... I don't see a queen, and I don't see an ace, so move my ace along. I mean, my ass along. I mean, just keep going. Yeah, that's the dazzled thing. Again, remember, it's going to switch every time I... Did I really get 2 10s in a row? Mother of fuckers. Alright, 7, 6, 7. Gotta say, the sound design on this thing is kind of fun. I'm not like a big sound design person, but I feel like when you don't have the right sounds for a game, it just kind of kills it. There's certain things here and there that can kind of kill it. Funny enough, graphics I don't find to be one of those things. If a game's fun to play and ugly as hell, go for it. It's fun. That's all that matters. Let's go backwards, kids. Ken. Jack. 10. No 9. But I can go... Can I? No. But I can't. Okay. I love this effect. So what this beard thing does is it doesn't... Yeah, absorbs 1 damage and unless matched. So basically, if you use a power on it, you have to do something that removes more than 1 card. This automatically takes it. So it's a power at the beginning of the game that's a little bit silly because you're not really going to be counting on doing high damage with these. At the same time, it's still fun. Still funny as hell. And there are worse abilities out there, so... 6. 9. And this game helps you with your numbers. In your face? Yeah, so that's what they mean by damage outside of this, so... All I need is 1 more, and I have it. No match, don't care, do it, done. So far, the first 2 classes that I'm on this, which is this one, Monk, and then the Warrior, have something like that where it's just like, get to a certain point, it's just like, okay, forget it, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the card is, I can do it. For the warrior, it's that the orange stuff. They can cut and destroy cards really quickly. Okay. Ugh. Don't want to disengage. Really, I want a better orange card, but these suck. But that's nice to have, just as a starter. What are you? I don't need to block that. You know what? Let's throw. Can I buy it? Can I buy it? I can buy it. Okay. We're gonna go throw wind to the caution. So those. Yeah. We're gonna stick with that. Alright, Lord Guppy Pants, let's do this. Leroy Jackson. Leroy! I forgot what I was gonna say. Sorry. Funny enough, people who stream still need to drink liquid. I know, it's shocking. And it's belching. So sorry. Had no 6 or 4. Yeah, that starting with armor thing helps a lot at these lower levels. Okay, fuck me. Well, probably not, because most of the people who are going to watch this are probably underage. Oh, did he talk down about people who watch on Twitch? No, I didn't. But to pretend like it doesn't exist on the internet, that there's full of children, is stupid. Because people have access to this. Everyone. Actually, if you're a child and watching this, what the fuck is wrong with you? I curse so much. It's never gonna stop. Never gonna give it up. Never gonna let it down. Let's go with stunning him per turn and only 1 armor. That actually feels a little more useful. But that's the thing. You only get so many spells, so you kind of have to really decide what your strategy is in this. That being said, you get enough coins that if you decide that you picked a card that was crap and you see another one in the shop, it's not a big deal. But what I have noticed is some of the best abilities so far, because I've gotten to like the 12th enemy using the warrior. Like, stun is a wonderful ability in this game. It both shaves and saves your ass. Yeah, let's go up. Hey, look, it benefits us. Tiny stitch up, and let's get this thing going. I mean, that's kind of what this is going to be. It's just kind of hanging with someone and playing games. Hey, look, I did a thing. I want armor. I want armor because stunning you isn't helping as much. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. What I don't appreciate is I only seem to have... Well, I have 2 directions to go. I don't have any continuance. Well, let's go that way. I made a bad choice. I don't know that this could have been just as bad. That's the problem with this. This works as a whole, but honestly, the concept has a lot of flaws to it because of how overly random solitaire is. The thing about randomness in a game is you want it so that there's a feeling of like... It allows you to feel more like you can feel more control that way. Oh, look, there's a safety thing that pulls... that's, you know... I managed to go by the skin of my teeth. That adds a certain thrill. Blah, 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 blah. But... the game is way too random. It kind of robs you of the options of skill and ability. Meaning... you punch him in the face. No, meaning when you don't ever feel... there's points in this game, and any game that has way too much randomness, where it doesn't feel like it matters what I do. Because the cards are just not going to be in my favor. There's no way for me to pull my head out of the ditch of doom and cookies. And you might think, well, but that's what these are for. That's what the problem is these are still, the energy system in this still adds randomness. It adds extra randomness. So now, it's not just the fact that I'm pulling out cards. I have to pull out the right cards, not just for up here, but for over here. I hope you see my mouse. I hope you see it there. Dancing around the screen. Blah, 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 blah. But it... Oh, you walrus titty. Fuck. And now it's not going to give me anything. And he hits me in the face. I swear I've passed him before on other characters. It's just... You know what? That's how I feel. Oh, the sound of smacking him in the face is so enjoyable. But it robs you once again of the idea of ability. Because now not only do I have certain skills and powers to make this game easier, except I don't actually know if I can use them ever. The other thing is, and this is what I've noticed, this is the other problem. Okay, so they're having you specialize. Each deck specializes in colors. But that means but they always give you all 4 colors of abilities, as you saw. Except if you look carefully, my flips are almost always gonna be blue and green. While I pick other colors up here, you have to, of course, make sure, and this is a no-duh thing, but you have to make sure that you have a strong blue and a strong green. Except that's not true. What you need to have is a low level and a mid or high level blue and green. But you only get so many spots, so that means you kind of have to either neglect this and this, or balancing act. I ran into this thing with the warrior where, like, I never used his green. He starts off with the stupidest green, which is finding out what the next card on the stack is. Now, you might think that would give you an advantage, but it doesn't. It doesn't give you any advantage, because you're not controlling the next card. You're not changing the next card. You just kind of know what it is, so you get to know right before you flip it that you're screwed. Is really what that turns into. And so I have to work my way into replacing it, but I know I was going to somewhere. ADHD kicked in. I know I was going to somewhere. But it means that this color that I was picking up by flipping through the decks. Oh, yes, I want you. You are better. This is once again, like, why are you giving me eeny, meeny, miny? I want both of you. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say yes, and then I'm going to grab onto this and hold it, pretend, so I have it next turn. So where are you? Eeny, meeny, miny, get the fuck out. See, and I only have one more slot for one more ability, and really, I guess it should be a green. But as I'm saying, like, this is stupid, because the bash, the equivalent of bash on the warrior is, the 1 damage, is only 3. And I know that's because the warrior focuses on attacks, but the fact that I can pick up a kill 2 cards for the same price, like, no, you gotta get more creative, because this isn't, you're just kind of, you're pushing the class concept, but you're doing it in a really horrible way. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, the ADHD is kicked in seriously hard. I'm sorry. I am forgetting what the fuck I'm talking about. I sound like I'm rambling. I am rambling. I don't think you guys want to hear that. I'm going to stop now. I'm going to stop bitching about this for maybe 15 seconds. So how are you doing? I know the pandemic is still kind of a thing, so... Well, I mean, duh. But, doing okay? Anyone watching this? Anyone Who needs to hear this? Doing okay? Friends and family, still keeping in contact? Are you working remotely? Are you not working remotely and worried about that? Tell me about your day. I know I can't hear you, and I'm just kind of talking to myself at the moment, but seriously, we need to support one another. So just know that your odd uncle is here, saying I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you because you're still frickin' dealing with this stuff. You're still alive and kicking. You're still fighting the good fight. 2020 kind of beat the crap out of us, and 2021 is starting with a little bit of weirdness, at least here in America. Oh my god, what's wrong with us Americans? Oh wait, lots. No tangents, I promise. No tirades, I should say, I promise. But it's been a hell of a year. It's still last year was a hell of a year. This year hasn't quite gotten rid of that, but there's a lot of time, especially here in America, where we're almost done with President Pineapple. Oh, look, he randomized stuff on me. How lovely. But I don't know. I think I don't think it's going to be instant fix, but I think we're heading towards improvement. It's going to be slow at first, but slow progress is still progress. No progress is a problem. The only time slow progress is a big deal is when, and I know this could be the case, maybe this is what's going on with you. That worked out well. Thank you. Thank you, detachable Jesus. The only time slow progress is an issue is when you actually have time constraints. Then that has nothing to do with progress, that has everything to do with other factors in your existence, and it's difficult, but I think we're going to head towards improvement. I think you're going to do great. I know it sounds weird, and it sounds like I'm trying to be overly caring, but to be honest, I'm doing this, I'm going this front, I'm trying to be friendly to everyone, I'm having you all call me uncle and all this, because I personally have had enough negative thoughts and self-hatred that I'm done. I'd rather just start loving people worthwhile out there. If you're worthwhile, and since I don't know you personally yet, I don't get to judge that. But if you're a good person deep down inside, I want you to know that you are. I want you to know that you're loved, and I want you to know that people care about you, even if we don't know you. I don't have to know you to think that you're a good person. I care about you. I know this sounds like another tirade. It really does. I'm a ranty son of a bitch. But I want you to know that I'm here. I'm listening. I love that one. Sorry. Got me all tingly. I want you to know that at the very least, Kuma call me your odd uncle. I'm going to repeat that way too much. I know I'm going to get tired of it. I'm probably going to just end up saying call me uncle. But, I want you to know that at least somebody's out there who thinks that you deserve the best. You have too many people pissing on one another, calling them bad things and terrible names for both shit they can't help and can help. And I'm done. I'm done. Just, I don't care what you did. For the most part, if you did something wrong, you can always improve. If you've done nothing wrong, then I'm even more happy to have you around. That one isn't as useful. Okay, I'm done there. Yeah. So, I hope you're doing well. I hope everything is beneficial in your life. Maybe if I end up making a side bit of cash, I'll actually be able to, I don't know, maybe I'll be able to get enough to, like, dual screen this so I can actually start really chatting with chat. If I have anyone ever watch me. That's the funny part. I don't know if anyone's going to watch me. I'm really not going into this thinking I'm going to make a career. I bet I'm more doing this because it looked fun. That's the truth, man. Like, I don't get people who piss on social media and all this stuff. I mean, it looks fun. The ability to interact with human beings you've never met from miles away. Basically, without any provocations. I can meet any of you online, as long as I don't give you stupid amounts of information about my life. I'm safe. So, it's sort of a really kind and nice way to branch out, find the world, become the person you want to be. Now, okay, I'll go. Fucking, I'll have to go this direction. I have to. It's forcing me. I have to go this direction. I have to force this direction. I mean, I'm forced to go this direction. I'm forced to do misdirection. Hey! Holy detachable. Damn, that was a nice streak. It's in your head. In your head. And yeah, this game will reward me for having done that long streak. No 10. Darn it. So I'm not gonna lie, 90% of the games I'm gonna be playing on here, I haven't paid for. They're free. I either got them off of some free thing from GOG or from Epic's Weekly. I ain't kidding you, I'm broke as fuck. I'm sure all of us are. Just know that gaming companies understand this, and they're actually doing this because... Ooh, do I want to stun them, or do I want to... Yeah, let's armor up. I think it's a great strategy, because they're doing this basically to keep us wanting to buy games, so that when we get that little bit of money, a little bit of spare, we go, you know, I've been getting a lot of free games off that off of Steam. Maybe I should, or not Steam. Steam rarely gives away free stuff. Getting a lot of free stuff off of Epic. I wonder if there's anything I can buy from them. That's the weird thing about loyalty. It actually makes people loyal. Show someone kindness, and they tend to repeat it. They tend to give that kindness back. Why did this turn into a moral lesson? Hello, friends. I am your Reverend Kumakami, and welcome to the Church of Gaming. All hail the gamer. Oh god, I can't do that for very long. You know what? Same to you, buddy. Wow, that was remarkably nice. Oh, tutti frutti. Oh, now you're gonna make me look like an idiot. Thank you. I normally look like an idiot. You gotta choose this time to emphasize how big of an idiot I am. Oh, that was useless. I love this gamey goodness. I really do. Probably do an hour total and be done. Ooh. Yeah, see, 8+ card streaks. I get like buku bucks for that. Boka bucks. Boka bucks. Okay, so he's one of the other consistent ones, like the rich Guppington guy. Hugbug, you always get. It's a bearded Hugbug. Awesome! I got a biker hug bug. What do I really want? I either want, you know, I'm not getting a lot of you, though. Yeah, that's not a good one either. I think we're going to save our cash. So, Hugbug's thing is, he has like the spine traits, so he'll throw things down to where if I cut them, if I use this, I use the card deck to remove them, I actually take damage. If you use a cutting ability, a damaging ability, you actually don't get the damage from it, I think. Armor helps. Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice if it was that simple? You could just flip a card over and grow a beard. Just one day I look like a small child, the next day I'm a man. Oh, I was so hoping there'd be a 9 under there. I'm gonna punch you in the face, just so I can play the next card in its say. That didn't rhyme, I don't care. That's it. That's all I got. Okay, yeah. So if you don't notice, if you didn't figure it out already, which, you know, maybe you weren't paying attention, the hourglass up at the top on these cards tells you how many turns you have after it's flipped over before the card will actually fire. And this is his fun big ability. Okay, 4 damage, that's a lot. But 2 of these cards become thorny. That's what it's called. Which means, once again, if I use these cards to get rid of it, or, you know, a chain, it does damage to me. If I use one of these, it kills it without me having to take damage. That being said, wah, wah, wah. I have to go again. I have to flip a card. I have to flip a bird. Here. Give me a second. Stay there. Doo-dah. Click, 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 click. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Alright, that didn't help, but this will. Stack those effects. Stack them good. Stack them hard. I feel so dirty. No, I don't. Ooh. No, I can't. I have to go that route. It's a wonderful sound. I have to say, some of the sounds they chose in here, some of the sounds they chose for various things in here, really appreciate. Like, for instance, the "this doesn't match" sound. That is such an unoffensive failure noise. There's so many of them that are very loud and obnoxious or grating, or they even psychologically degrade you. This is just sort of a wop wop wah. Like, uh-oh, you did something that wasn't right. Oh well. Come on, little Stevie. You're okay. We'll have fun. Oh, this is gonna be... Okay, good. That actually didn't backfire on me. And so if I really want to show you what this does. So give me a second. Of course, the unspiky one gets bearded. Oh, come on. Yeah, everything has its effect. You can't put another one. Okay, that's BS. Okay, so 8. Here's a 9. Ow! Because I have armor, of course, it doesn't actually directly hurt me, but still. Ow. Ow. Alright, nothing else, I don't think. But like the flip sound is nice. So the sounds when they hits the armor are like just kind of fun to hear. That was, that was pretty chill. I gambled and I failed. Oh, it's Thorny McGee again. I don't want to freaking take 4 damage at this point. Not that it would terribly harm and be a problem, but... But I mean, as you see, I'm sitting here with 3 cards in front of me. All I need is something to make this work. So, like... Problem is the distance between these two. I keep putting my hand in front of my face for some reason while I'm talking. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, Doctor. What is wrong, Herr Doctor? I'm not a hair doctor. No, you're an idiot. Ooh, that helps. Funny enough, if I could get 1 orange card flipped over, which is not going to happen, I could just zip you away and be done. I don't like this. Yeah, and that's the thing. The coin cards really don't help. I mean, I know you're getting... There we go. I know the coin cards help once you've beaten the level, but during the level, they're absolutely useless because they don't... Because, I mean, look. This is what the coin cards gave me. All of 7 points. I would much rather them have been one of the other energy types, and so I could progress faster. That being said, 50 coins! I was on a streak. I'm a streaking! God, this is a better run. It's Man-Cat! Hear him come in the darkness! It's Man-Cat! Alright, what do you do? Oh, that's right. Coin cards do. I don't care. Do I want... I don't get enough of this. You know what? No. This is a good one. As strange as this sounds, this is a good one. The randomizing every front card. Because what this ends up doing is if you've got total board that you can't work with or it's really off, but you got 3 green, you could just say, screw it. It generally... It never ends up being a bad thing. Yeah, I think if I don't see anything good, I'm going to have to do that next. So we're all full. We're all full of cards, Bob. Okay, Bob. All right, Bob. You've got it, Bob. I don't know what's wrong with me. I do not understand what's wrong with me at this point. Okay, I'm going to punch you in the face for fun and luck. Oh, sure, now you show up. Oh, catch a tiger by the... I don't care. No queen. But there's an ace. Is there a way for me to make this into a... If I do this, do I have a... You know what, I'm going to go for this. Just for shites and grins. Well, that didn't help me now. But it was a decent attempt. Jack. Okay, that's a problem. Let's fix that. That didn't do a thing. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Boop-bop, 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 boop-bop. Well, I really hope the setting fix... I did. God, that doesn't sound like proper English. I hope the fixes I did to the settings make it to where this gets saved. Because that would be nice. That would be nice. Because I tend to stream at weird hours. So, at least weird hours for me where I live. I mean, okay, that's messed up. So is this. I'm gonna see. I'm going to try. That's all I can. And that's all she wrote. Oh, I didn't do the one I thought I did. Is there? Yes, there is. Okay, so no, there isn't. There's an 8-9. Or there's a Jack Queen. You know what? Screw it. Queen Jack. Jack Queen. You gotta remember you can do them. You can go both ways in this game. Haha! Oh. I know everyone wants to hear me do that. That's just so amazing, but I don't know what to do next. Besides babble like a frickin' maniac. This is a... This is surprisingly less helpful than I wanted it to be. Boo! That's what I mean. There's great sound design in this. Just a lot of sounds that you just kind of... Let's do this. I'm gonna turn that... Yeah, apply everything. Yeah. This looks a lot... Let's see if this works. I was just having fun with that. Oh. Flailing in the wind. Oh, look, I healed. Of course. The AI on this thing also is really weird, because at some points it looks totally random what it pulls out, and then on other times it looks like it waits till you get to the end and then just decides to screw you over. Like, goes from being random to like hardcore strategic, even though there's no strategy in this game. Ow. Look, another flail. No, okay. Drain my agility. Drain the thing that I use. Oh, ow. Okay, so I'm about to lose. This is not helping. Nope, neither did that. And he hits me. Bye! I've just lost the battle. Almost. I mean, I could spend it on the item slot. It wouldn't be a bad thing, but I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it here for you guys. Let's try this again, only using English. I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. I don't know if this is going to end up being saved enough for Twitch. I'm going to try and put it on. My newly fashioned YouTube channel, which I'm not saying yet because I don't even know if this is going to work. That being said, it has been a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gender non-binary of all ages, I have been your odd uncle, Kamikami, saying, if you can't drive safely, drive naked. Think about it.